Chapter 7 Overview of Stretch Workout for Beginners. In this part of the course, we're going to give you an overview of a stretch workout, which has two basic parts, the warm-up and the stretching. Although most workouts require a cool-down phase after the main part of your workout, you can skip that with stretch training because it doesn't require working your muscles hard enough that they need to cool down afterwards. Warm-up. As mentioned in the last section, stretching your muscles without warming up first can lead to muscle tears and injuries, which is why it's so important to take at least 10 minutes to get your body ready to stretch. Fortunately, warming up is very easy to do, and the physical activity is also great for improving muscle strength and blood circulation. The easiest warm-up for a stretch routine is to walk for 10 minutes. If you are doing your stretch training in your home, you can walk up and down the hallway or even walk in place. Because you will also be stretching your arm muscles, it's important to move your arms more than you normally would when walking, almost as though you were running in slow motion. Stretch workout. During your stretch workout, you will need to work through all the major muscle groups to make sure you can cover all of them. To review, the 11 major muscle groups are forearms, biceps, triceps, shoulders, trapezius, chest, abdominals, back, quadriceps, hamstrings, and calves. Whether you use our stretch routine from the next section or create your own, be sure to cover all of the major muscle groups. It's also important to use a variety of the types of stretches. Dynamic and active stretches are great for improving muscle strength while stretching, which is also good for improving bone mass, so you may want to try this if you have concerns about bone loss. Passive and isotonic stretches are much easier to do and are better for people who are worried about being able to balance. Be sure to do each stretch for the length of time that is recommended for that stretch. There is a reason that you should do that stretch of that long, and although it probably won't hurt to do it for longer, if you do it for a shorter amount of time, it won't be nearly as effective, which means you won't get the results you're looking for. Another thing to keep in mind during a stretch workout is that stretching should not be painful. You should feel the muscles stretching and may experience some mild discomfort, but if you feel pain in your muscles, this is a sign that you are either doing the stretch improperly or are pushing yourself too far, too fast, and need to work your way up stretching that far. When to cool down. If you do choose to do dynamic stretching, you may benefit from a light cool down. This can consist of simply walking for 10 minutes or doing a few passive or isotonic stretches to help your muscles fully relax after your stretch routine.